This is Navigate Ghana 233 Timeline. My name is Anita, and today I'm being joined by Andy K. Hello, Andy. All right, so Andy is well. I'm not going to go into it. I want Andy to tell us about himself. So Andy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I myself am Andy K. I'm a filmmaker. Um, I'm a media personnel, so I direct, I write, I act. I also run other businesses as well, clothing brand, and a few others.
Man of many talents. Do you currently have any, as a filmmaker, do you currently have anything out there that you think we should go and check out?
Yes. So you can check out Nursery on Muscle Media on YouTube, and then we have another short film coming. That is whatever it takes. Hopefully next month we should be done.
Whatever it takes in life or whatever it takes in way.
That one when it comes out,
Then
you
we
get
will
to
know.
yes.
All right. Okay, so let's move on with our agenda for today. So we're going to be starting off with the conversation about South Africa. And, I'm sure you've probably seen this on our timeline where they are saying they want the African nationals to leave their country, and they're saying we should fix our country. I mean, that was what the fix our country demonstration was for. But what do you think about that? What do you really think about what is going on?
So from what I saw circulating on the media space, I think they are saying people who are not well documented, yes, should leave their country. And in as much as I can understand where they are coming from, I mean, we are all Africans. To have just one particular country treat other Africans as such. Charlie, whether you are from West Africa, North Africa, South Africa, whichever, East Africa, wherever, we are all Africans. We should put all these things aside and just, facilitate the togetherness that Africans are well known
Well, I think that it's a two-sided conversation over there because, like you were saying, it's the undocumented residents in there. But then some Parkers have been following the conversation a lot, and then it seems like some of them are also saying they think that the foreigners are taking their jobs. It's not about being documented. Some of them do have the documents, but they claim that their jobs are being taken by these other nationals instead of their own people, and so.
and I don't think that is a very reasonable excuse because if you are living in the country and you didn't secure that job, for somebody to come from his or her own country to come and take your job, then what
Funny
are
enough,
you
they are not
doing?
even taking the jobs. So I watched this video where I think it was a Congo national was saying that um, they do not even work in the government institutions. They are people that have their own
Sure.
businesses and all of that. And those are the people that they are complaining about. I mean, some people have been there 20 years, 50 years, have probably given birth there. And you are now telling that person they are taking your job. So I think that is where a little bit of the frustration comes from.
I saw one video where they closed the guy's shop, beat him up, and then just like threw him to the streets and all that. And I'm like, see, all these things you might think you are fighting for your rights and you are fighting for what not. But for the person to have a shop, then what is your government doing? Is that government allowing undocumented people to have shops on the streets where they provide basic
I think this thing
necessities
is
of
it
people?
happens everywhere because even in Ghana we do have certain nationals that have their own shops. I mean, from Nigerian to Lebanese, we have so many people that actually do have businesses here. The regulation, yes, I think in every country there would be a problem there sometimes, but for them to go as far as beating, and I think a couple of months back, we are looking at opening, Ghana to all African countries. And so if something like this happens, it kind of scares me personally because I'm looking at it and I'm like, So I'm saying that you can come to my country without and then you are telling me not to come to your
Well,
country.
to be honest, South Africa, I mean, from the World Cup, Bafana, and all that, right? South Africa is one of the countries where most Africans also want to visit. Personally, myself, I have never been there.
Mhm.
I have friends there, but
Mhm.
planning on visiting soon. Seeing the situation that is currently going on there, my mind has changed. And people can say, well, we don't need you there. I also don't need you in my country. So if you don't need me, I should not see any South African roaming in Ghana. But Ghana, is a peaceful country.
Very peaceful.
We are very tolerating.
Yeah.
We tolerate each other's views and opinions on certain matters that people tend to have conflicts on.
Actually, this morning I saw a South African.
You saw a South African this morning.
This morning.
You should have asked them, my brother, what is going on?
Yeah, I nearly did. But I was saying he was South African because of the head.
Yeah. And when you see them, you see them.
Yeah,
And we see you, we see you.
You can tell because of the head. The head was quite the head.
It's on the head.
Yeah.
Was the headmaster.
Our head of state. But anyways, South Africa is a very beautiful country. I think it's one of the African countries that it actually snows.
Yeah, the
Right.
cold weather.
It's Mandela, actually. You guys have history. You have like good culture. So if other Africans are wanting to come and visit, come and stay, I don't know. Tyler is, it's very fine. Nigerians have very, very fine girls in their country.
South African.
South Africa. Tyler, she's a beautiful creation.
The way I'm looking at you.
No, but I think we have a beautiful history as Africans because what is happening is quite unfortunate. But I think South Africans are forgetting their own history.
Yes. I really think they are forgetting where they came from and the fights that we've had to go through to get to this point. And you would even be surprised to find out that, honestly, because the lady that I saw in that video that was circulating on social media is somebody that socializes with people from like Nigeria. She like on her Twitter, I think there was a post that she said she was looking for more Nigerian friends and all of that. She personally has also said something about it's like, let's say me living in Accra and talking about people in Kumasi. She's done that in her own country where she had to now come out and apologize for trying to set like that division that people from Limpopo are different from people probably in Johannesburg or something like that. And I think that kind of narrative is just being pushed by some few people, and now it's taking over.
I don't understand why Africans tend to, adapt some certain mindset
That is
from the West,
the Western,
and then they inculcate it in a culture that is not accepted. I mean, whether we are white, whether you are albino, whether you are black, whether you are chocolate, yellow, whatever color that you find yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you are African, wherever you see another African brother or sister, like the vibe is completely different from, let's say, meeting a Westerner, a white person. Then you have to, now come in because you don't relate on anything.
You guys are different on so many fronts, but if I see a Zambian, a Gambian, I see a Nigerian, a South African, it's easy for me to relate.
Music-wise, culture-wise, jollof-wise, everything-wise.
Everything, it's easy. I think if a Ghanaian is leaving Ghana to go to South Africa, they don't find it difficult to eat their food. They don't find it difficult to adjust to the system, the weather, all of those things. Whereas when the foreigners are probably the Europeans are coming, it's much more drastic for them.
South Africans don't seem to have an issue with Europeans.
Of course they don't. So
and that is why they are adapting to the Western mentality of
that's the problem.
We are white, we are blacks, we are from a different country.
But you're black too. That's the point.
Africans.
When Egypt and Morocco and the rest are doing these kind of things,
they don't do that.
No,
and
Morocco is found of that.
Morocco is found of doing. But when they are doing that, they are doing it based on complexion. Because we can see the clear difference that they're whiter and then we are darker skin. So when they are saying it, not that it makes any sense, but then they seem to that they have, some sort of distinction. So but you guys as black as we are, like, have you seen your heads and our heads, your buttocks and our buttocks? No difference.
No, there's a difference.
I mean, there's a difference, but
It's
have you
tundra
seen?
like.
Hey, but this is
South Africans have outrageous buttocks.
Yes, there is no formation. Theirs is like
Yes, it's anyhow.
anyhow.
Ours is like
Ours is very,
moderation.
very curved and very, very.
Hey, but some of our mothers today, I saw one. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you see, like yeah.
Not that I saw it, like she was in traffic. I saw her. She was selling, and I'm like, hey, are you using this tundra to?
Of course, it's all part of the brand.
market.
Hey,
The
Charlie.
Ghanaians is not only attracting the men, it's
I
attracting
mean, all right. So to South Africa, we would like to say that we hope you guys solve this. And to
No,
the
no,
Ghanaians,
you are saying it too peacefully. See, let me warn all my brothers in South Africa, right? this is not the first time this thing is actually happening.
yeah, they did it to
Over the years,
Nigerians.
I think there was one video circulating where they flipped somebody from a story building and all that. Charlie, why? Why?
It's not nice.
It's not. Is this what Mandela fought for?
No.
Huh? Is this what Nkrumah met Nelson Mandela? Is this what they were discussing?
Nope.
It shouldn't be so, man. You guys gotta put a stop to that.
Yeah, and to our Ghanaians out there, please be safe. We do not want anything happening to you. And then Okujeto Black has already given his 2 piece on that. So we hope that whatever is being done to protect our citizens is done. And
No, but sometimes I wonder if it happens here, will our leadership just sit down for people to just.
And that's the thing, it's not going to
happen
happen
here.
because Ghanaians
that's
don't
the
live that
difference.
way.
We don't live like that. It's not good.
No, but do you remember some point in circle the Ghanaians
The
were like the
Nigerians.
Nigerians?
So that had a different this thing. So I think that like he was talking about in terms of the business.
Yeah, because this morning I saw some Nigerians in some comment section saying that Ghanaians also do the same
Did the
thing.
same thing.
But
I mean,
from what I remember, Ghanaians didn't go attacking, beating Nigerians.
no. It
All
was
they
the
said
shops that were
Nigerians shouldn't be in the retail business.
Yeah.
They should be in the.
You know, one thing I actually saw that was so funny. This dude came online and said that Ghanaians and Nigerians have to stand together and fight Nigerians. In the comment section, somebody said, please, only you can fight over me. We are going to collect our citizens. We don't want their country. They can keep it. We will go for our people and then we will live peacefully. We are not going to fight.
The funny thing is, whether you are white or black, when you are being cut, it's the same red flag that you.
And it's so funny that if we go to the European countries, they are not going to distinct and say, you are South African, we are Ghanaians, you are Nigerians, you are African. And if they're going to use a racial slur, they're going to call you the same word. They call a Black American, they call a Ghanaian, a Nigerian, a Zambian, and that would be the N word. So let's try and then live as one, because Africa is one. All right, so moving on to a much funnier side of the timeline. I don't know if you know of Kubala. He's way. Have you heard of that? Do you really know about that?
I think I've heard of Kubala something.
Kubala. Hey, you don't know Kubala?
I don't know what is it.
You don't know Kubala? Oh, okay. So I think sometime last year, this dude came out to say that he is king of Scotland and he had his own. They were living in basically the bush, and then he had 2 women.
I've seen that man.
Yes.
I've seen him.
Now he's been deported back to Ghana because he's Ghanaian, and now in Ghana he's telling our president to come and pay respect to him as well as the leaders of it. So he says he's going to Sunyani.
So they didn't come with the women.
Oh no. So the one in the US was sent back.
So the women are actually foreigners.
So one is from the UK and then one is from the US. So the US one came to live with them.
But he had a whole tribe.
No, they were just the 3 of them. Just the 3 of them.
I thought they had their own community.
No, it was just the bush. No, it was just the 3 of them. So one man with 2 women.
Oh, that's fine.
It should have just said that and go and rent apartment
That's
and
quite
marry the
interesting.
two of them.
No, so he is married
But can
to
you
the
find
two
some?
of them, but then
Can you find some girls in Ghana here to follow you to the bush and go and stay there and tell them that?
These our girls of nowadays.
oh no, but you see, okay, maybe not the girls of nowadays, but it also happened in Ghana. Like we've had people that have set up their own halls and then lived like isolated from people. But then it goes deeper. It's not just 3 people.
Oh, to go and live in a forest in another man's country and claim that you are the king of that.
So what happened
Place
was
in
that
Ghana now.
so
Mankind is just here. We can send him for visitation.
so what happened was that he was in a relationship with the lady that they were in like UK together. He was in a relationship with her. And then they started this whole like thing. So it was just the 2 of them. Then they managed to convince the young girl that was in the US and she came to the UK and then the thing continued from there.
That's what I'm saying. Mankind is just here. He can maybe, I'm not saying he's crazy or anything, but he can buy some foodstuffs and things and go and give it to the people in the Mankind. Then the Mankind people will just
Catch it, don't release him.
they will catch him like that. You understand?
So he said he's back in Ghana, he's going to be in Sunyani, and so the people of Sunyani, I hope you are ready to Kubala Ilis way. Because he says Muhammad should do so, our religious leaders should do so, and the people in Sunyani will bow down to him.
Anybody who go and bow down to that man,
I don't think anybody in their right senses is going to do that.
I'm going to suspect. You yourself, you deserve to visit Mankind.
I'm sure
Just
there are
for cloud purposes.
And you know, he being in Ghana, and I think looking at the Ghanaian media space, he would get a lot of like people going to see him talk, and then so it's going to get.
We have to invite him here. Kubala, please, when you are going to do your distribution and
At
your
one time.
at one time, please pass here. Pass here first before you go to Paradise, so that one time when they catch you like this, then we can leave you and come back and talk some of the matter for you.
For you, and say that it's not what they think.
It's not what they think. That you are all correct. That's it.
Well, so we hope that they find him help here in Ghana and do something about the situation, because I don't think our president is going to stand for him to be talking to Kenya.
GM don't got time.
He's not going to bother about it.
But GM don't got time for that.
He don't care like that.
Yeah.
All right. So on that note, we are going to be moving forward. And this is something funny I saw from Dickness Abokoma, and it had to do with, I think she had this case with Compound House, and the dude had his boxer shorts outside, and they were measuring the size of his feet in the boxer shorts. Ghanaian compound houses are not for the weak. Have you ever had that? Have you ever lived in a compound house?
Yeah, I have, but when I wash my boxes, I don't hang it out.
Well, why? They'll see that they'll use it to gauge whether you are.
If I hang it outside, and then the ladies in the compound see, they'll be tempted to come and just be knocking on my door. I don't want that.
What size are you wearing that they are going to use it?
Oh, the size there, let's just say that we are past the abnormal level. We are going into it doesn't make sense.
You are lying.
Category.
You are lying.
So at this point,
You are lying.
Okay, wait.
You can lie.
Say where.
No, you they just try like this and then becoming closer.
Okay.
No, go like this. You lie. Those who have seen it can testify. You have seen it before, right?
Mention their names.
Give the size in the comment section.
Gifty. Tell us that it's a lie, please.
Please, there is no gifty inside.
But aside from that though, One of the things I think compound house like you can do is like when you're bringing girls in and you live in a compound.
You don't try that thing. No. You wait for 9 to 4.
That's the only time you bring a girl.
That's the only time. And then when she's living in, you let her leave by 4:35.
That is in
Because
the morning.
in the morning. Because around 4:45, that's when they start getting out to sweep the compound and things. You understand?
That means that you never really spend any time with the person.
Oh no, as you come 10 and you are leaving 4:45, there's a lot of time to spend.
At 10 and
And
so 10 they are asleep.
10 they are asleep, so you welcome Aquam or Obak.
Obak.
You do Obak to the house.
And then
And then at 4:12, let's say 4 o'clock, she's up, she has showered fresh. By 4:20, you call a ride for her, she sits inside back. So by 4:30, 4:45, when they come out and they are sweeping the compound, then you just come out, stand and you do.
You know you didn't just wake up.
Then you go back inside. That's all. You have shown your face to the Amazon. Then you enter back and you continue.
Like I said, compound house is not for the weak.
It's for the smart. you have to be smart to live in a compound house.
Are you serious?
Don't try
At
that.
times she should just not give a fuck. Like she didn't.
Yeah. Well, one
Hey,
compound house women.
When you have old women in the compound house,
Auntie B,
Just don't care. Just
Auntie Maggie and
Carry
Auntie
the
B.
woman.
you will be there. You will bring
the
the
girl
you say,
make noise.
she say, Sister Pacho Bra. Sister Pacho Bra. Who best rap with brown? Auntie, what else you saying?
No, I wouldn't hire a girl.
Because last time
Ah,
we used to.
girl, baby,
By
girl, be there.
Austin.
Oh,
Oh yeah, sure. Meanwhile, let's say the girl they are
Yeah,
talking
no,
to is fair.
it's fair.
Say,
The one that came was
the
fair.
other no you tuntum but also kakra. Uni anu na. Am be there na me
Well, talk to my son next time. Mind your business.
Be there na me.
You can't tell the woman
Women-
in your compound.
Oh,
You want to tell the women in your compound.
Mind your business. Yes. Mind your business.
You want to tell them mind your
Yes,
business.
mind your business.
You've never lived in a compound house.
Yes.
If we fight, we fight.
You've never lived in a compound house.
He's talking
or have
from.
you? Have you?
He has.
You have it. Because if you have, like, guys, let me know. Those of you that are living, let us know how your schedule and formation is like in terms of your dating life. Because, see, one of the things I know that you can't avoid, you want to talk to the women in the house, anyhow. I'm not sure you want to live in the house again. Because if you're a single man, I think in most compound houses in Ghana, if you're a single man, you're not allowed to sweep, do most of the domestic chores, like probably scrub the
Oh, some
bathroom.
do. Some do.
Really?
Yeah.
Like if you're sharing it.
Yeah.
They allow the
Oh,
men.
yeah. You sweep. Who are you?
Really?
You're a man, so you can't sweep. Oh, some people allow. So let your man, you the man, you will sweep. They know. Please, the men. Vouch for yourselves.
Are you serious?
Men sweep.
Because I think this is well known.
Oh, no. Men sweep. I've seen men sweep. And then when maybe there are women visit them, then they help around, but you sweep. Cleaning your bathroom, especially if your bathroom is the external one, so
Yes.
you wash.
That's the one I'm talking about. The external one where like you guys share. Because for most households, I know that like they don't allow. Because I've seen some people, and I think that the only gentleman that was there, they weren't allowing him to.
Then maybe because he was single one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But if there's like other males in there, they will distribute the work.
Oh, okay. So if there are multiple
Yeah.
single guys,
Yeah,
you guys will
They'll
share.
distribute the work. Some are brave for they don't care about
That's
some
not
certain
you.
things.
That's not.
You will do the work.
You
You-
get very
You will do. Unless maybe you are a family member, then you are exempted from it.
Yeah,
Unless you are a family member.
wow, that's crazy. So so your experience in your compound house, like how was that like?
I was a family member, so I wake up, I do my things, I move. I was a family.
See, in this life,
I was enjoying.
when you are asking people questions, ask the most important ones first, because you made it look like so you are already running and hiding from your people, because then I guess you didn't want them to see what you were doing.
Me,
Sure,
me, I have my girlfriend. Oh. See, me, I have my girlfriend. I've called her to come. Since she has come to the house, I didn't know that she has entered the compound. But my grandmother have called her inside her bedroom, and she's speaking to my girlfriend.
What was she?
Only my girlfriend can answer. Please, my girlfriend, answer for me. Like how?
Please don't confuse them. Which one are you talking about?
Which of the girlfriends?
Please, you know yourself. I shan't mention any name. Please, I beg you.
Hey!
My grandma, I'm going to catch this, my sweet palatable.
That's what.
How should I do?
She's advising her
To
stay away from men like you.
My grandma knows I'm a good boy. So I didn't understand why.
Sweetheart, are you really sure?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I'm sure grandma is very much aware of what she doing.
Oh, no, grandma knows I'm a very, very nice person. And then the funny thing too is, I had a friend who also came to visit me like later, right? And then she came when she entered.
And that
the
one was
compound.
just a
Yeah, that one was just a friend. When she entered the compound, my grandma wasn't around. But when she was about to leave,
and your grandma
she has gone. I don't know who went to tell her that Andy the Oba ran there. Before I would see, she has come and put a chair right in front of the gate.
Compound house wahala
My grandma, God will ask her. She has come and put a chair right in front of the gate. Then I came and immediately I saw her there.
You knew.
I just told, before we got to my grandma, I just told my friend that, see,
when we get there,
just greet and look your front end. Truly, she greeted. My grandma didn't even respond. She didn't even respond. Why? And I used my side eye to watch this old lady like this. She has squeezed them up. And she's there.
She's seen that the girls are playing.
I also didn't. Oh no, the girls were.
The girls were playing.
If I bring that girl, they knew she was my girlfriend. So she coming to the house. I don't know why. Yeah,
maybe they were trying to find out. I hope people were doing. Because how old were you at the time? Maybe your grandma wants to be sure that you will not bring teenage pregnancy to the house.
No. But you know that my grandma, she was trying to link me with one church girl. That's why that old lady, she's a more fire. But I don't know why sometimes she has been doing skirmishes. She was trying to link me with one church guy. I told her, please no.
They were giving you the one that the Lord.
Why is this one that is bringing for me is the devil?
The one that your eyes were maybe what your grandma was seeing. They have a saying, what an elder sees.
This tree, I have seen it. I have good eyes. My eyes, I wear 4 eyes, but it doesn't mean that my eyes are not. I'm a camouflage. And keep this one for camouflage purposes. I read it. I see everything from it.
Hey! At this point, I have no words. So for those of you that have experience in your compound houses, let us know, because honestly, and imagine you having an affair with another tenant in the same compound and thinking that people are not going to be aware.
Oh, there are a lot of people who do it and people are not. Oh, yes.
Having an affair with your co-tenant. Sleeping with your co-tenant.
Oh, it's possible. It's not advisable because anytime you have another friend come and visit who is a girl, there will definitely be commotion. But at the end of the day, it is very, very dangerous.
So why would you want that commotion? Because if another girl is going to visit and it's going to cause problems, then why did you start in the first place?
Sometimes you just need some ginger. When every day you are taking sugar, that is not nice. So you need ginger.
And it's your co-tenant that has the ginger.
No, your co-tenant has the sugar. But the one who comes from the external
is the one with
the ginger. So when the sugar and the ginger meet like that, you see that ginger and sugar, because I used to cure a lot of things, sore throat and nausea and everything. It was very, very good. So sometimes it's good to blend.
we continue, I'd like to give a shout out to, I see Maria. Hello, Maria. You're welcome to our live, and we hope you share. And also, we hope that you comment, like, and subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well. Do not forget to follow us. And so we are going to move on to the last agenda that we have, and that is we're going to be rating some of our musicians in Ghana. And so we're going to start off for most overrated. Who would you say is the most overrated Ghanaian artist? Most overrated.
Give me like.
I mean, there's Shatta, there's Stonebwoy, there's
Kiddy,
Kwame
Kwame Eugene.
Eugene. There are a lot. Like looking. So who would you say?
I would say it's Kiddy.
Kiddy is overrated. Okay.
You see, this one, in order not for me to go and say something that will become something, you have to give me like maybe three. Then you give me who is the overrated, who deserves, and then who is underrated. And then that one day, I can do those comparisons for you. But if out of the blue I should just name who is overrated, Charlie, I can't.
You don't want to be biased.
I can't. No, I can't be seen in public spaces. That's the thing. But a lot of people could have chased me a lot. Oh yes.
Okay. So then let's see. Okay, so let's pick let's say Shatta. So I'm going to try and see it. So let's say we dance for Shatta Stonebwoy, and then for pop, Kiddy, and let me say Kiddy, Kwame Eugene. Our newest, let's say the Asaka Boys, any of the Asaka Boys, and then let's say RJ, William,
The boy.
Olive the Boy, and Keiko the Traveler.
So before I
That's
make
it.
some fans angry, right? Let me just say that all the names you mentioned so far are really, really doing well, and they are carrying the name of Ghana in the music space.
Go straight to the point,
Oh
Baba.
God, let's go.
I don't know
Mr.
what
Odasa, go straight.
But with regards to Shatta and Stonebwoy, I'm a Stonebwoy fan, right? So I'll always say like not that Stonebwoy is better than Shatta Wale, but I vibe more with Stonebwoy than I do with Shatta. Stonebwoy, almost all his songs I can vibe with. Shatta is one, like one word. One word me I promise you. With the oh that song is a banger. It's a very, very good song.
Alright,
So
so still, who is the most overrated artist in Ghana?
most overrated artist.
As in, like, you hear it everywhere. Everywhere they play the person's song, but I feel like
Like the hype is up
you know
there,
what the
but
hype,
then,
bro.
you know,
I think musicians are worth the hype. Everybody,
Including Kiddy.
Kiddy right now
King Promise.
King Promise is worth the hype. Kiddy right now I think
Somebody.
Wait, there's Kwame Eugene.
that's what I'm about to say. That we both
Okay,
Kiddy,
so
we
he
both-
wants to say Kiddy and Kwame Eugene, but he doesn't want to say Kiddy and Kwame
No,
Eugene.
I'm not saying that.
Considering he mentioned some people and he said straight up, they are what the hype.
No, not that. Right as it stands now,
Yeah.
their light has dimmed. Right? It doesn't mean that they are still not worth the hype. But the current bangers that have dropped, for them not to have been able to come up with another banger to meet that same level should tell you that now the people in the music space are not joking with their craft.
Yeah.
You get it? Because with Black Sherif, the number of bangers he has given us back to back for it to still be bangers. Stonebwoy always delivering with bangers. Shatta can drop like 50 songs and then the 5 bangers. You get.
So
So
wait, 50 song and then 5 mangas out of the 50.
oh, shut
So
up.
45.
You can see this video right now and do some fun. So that one there is normal.
Bangabo.
You understand?
Bangabo.
Yes. You can.
Okay.
I respect that man a lot.
I do too. I do his business
Yeah, he's very very business
oriented, yeah.
And I love what he's doing for the people on the streets. Charlie, big ups to you, Shata. It's not everybody that.
Well,
has
you
time.
didn't answer who most overrated is. So guys, let us know, who do you think is the most overrated Ghanaian musician, and then most overhated?
Overhated.
Mm,
Do you hate any Ghanaian artist?
I
think the person who deserves a lot of spotlight that doesn't get
mhm.
is Lyrical Joe. He is the one person who needs hype in Ghana here, but we don't give him. He is one of the most talented, lyrically gifted, like.
But I think there are a lot of them. Bogo, I think it's Bogo Play. He's also one of those artists that do not get enough spotlight.
Me, I'm going for Lyrical Joe because Lyrical Joe, it got to a point they were studying his lyrics in the university abroad. That's to tell you, it's not anybody that can just get up, and he's a school dropout.
Hey,
Yes,
hey.
Lyrical Joe is a school dropout.
What's
He
your
lost
source?
his-
I mean, what's your
he
source?
lost
The
his-
study is this thing in the abroad.
You can check
What's
it.
your source?
You can check it online.
Source.
Check it online. And you ask
Which
me what's
part
my
online
source.
now?
It's okay. It's
Uh-huh.
okay. It's okay. Which one is which part? You shouldn't be asking that
You
question.
don't.
What is
I follow
Google
him.
there for?
I follow him, right? And then
It's not everything that is in Google that is true, Sha.
nigga man, just go and check it out.
Mhm.
Moreover, he had a lot of people. He's getting the hype abroad, but not from his own people. I don't know if it's because of like maybe the grammar, like, or not a lot of people. They'll say that Africans are illiterate, whatever. So Ghana, they'll say they are some studies, then. But I think Lyrical Joe deserves a lot of shout outs. Lyrical Joe, Charlie.
Still not answered. Who do you think is most hated in Ghana?
Most hated, I don't think we hate.
I don't think we have anyone.
Most hated artist. Thank God they didn't mention overhated. Most hated when did she?
It's not true.
I don't think anybody who hates.
You've not seen like the bashing that girl has been collecting on Twitter.
Okay, I think
more than Miss V.
Oh no!
When the share has been collecting,
sisters,
hey,
they've all collected.
So,
They've all had
Ghana,
their-
nobody the chop pass when the
Ghana,
share.
there. Once you bring yourself,
So
give it to
yeah,
you.
I think
That's
if
it
you has
doesn't
had
even get.
a fair
It's not-
amount of
it's not
shit,
that
almost
you are
everybody.
hating.
Once
Even
people
you bring
do
yourself,
something,
you'll
it's
be
going to
giving.
be discussed.
Yes.
That's just it.
It's
But I
not
don't
hate.
think they hate.
It's
Like,
not
because
hate.
you know, there are some people that no matter what they do, you would say it's not. Shakawale is not that type of person. Like, you could say you don't like him, but he will do something, and then all of a sudden, we love him.
It's a fact.
All of a sudden, now he's back into your good graces. Then you will insult everybody. You will say, he shouldn't have done this. Tomorrow, he does something, we see it, we are like, oh, shut up. That's how it is. Okay, so what about, you think, one of Ghana's best players in the music industry that we currently have?
So,
For me, I'll give it to Blacko.
yeah, Blacko is doing well. And like I'm saying again, we still have to give more spotlight to Lyrical Joe. I don't know him.
Pushing that agenda.
Yeah, I don't know him personally. That I'll say maybe.
Yeah.
But Charlie, I just love the guy. The guy is good.
So you're putting
Lyrical Joe on the map.
Yeah.
Lyrical Joe. Putting you on the map.
yeah. All right. So what about most accomplished? That one is landlord. Anna. It's our landlord. It's landlord. Landlord, yeah. Landlord has
Or time, is it or time or time or
all time.
your time?
Yeah.
Banker.
I swear. I swear.
Landlord.
Landlord has, I think, most accomplished act is Sarkodie. I think that and nobody's going to take that away from him. Alright, so even though he didn't give us most overrated and most hated, we're going to compile a list so that next time when you come, you cannot dodge the conversation. You are going to have to choose. No, you will not vanish. You are going to have really solid. In fact, I could even go down right now and then give you like three. But then,
So give me.
okay, so you see, the reason why I don't want to give you.
Now you are giving me a plenty explanation. Go straight to the point. Don't hold me. Go straight to the point.
Calm down. Okay, so let me see. It would be unfair to put.
Oh.
Wait.
Go straight to the point.
Wait a minute. Let me make my case. It would be unfair. How many people do you want us to put in the five?
No, you said three.
So you see, if I'm putting three, it would be unfair.
Okay, mention the five.
Okay, so let's say five. Sarkozy.
It's overrated.
No, I'm putting like it.
Okay.
So overrated, Sarkozy. Kwame Eugene. Yeah.
Overrated.
I'm just picking.
Wait. Oh, kasa.
Kweku, Black Sherry, that Kweku report, and I don't want to put Kweku Smoke in there because it's not yet overrated. He can be overrated. So since someone has mentioned, we're going to put Kweku Smoke in there, and then for the last person, I'll put Kim Promise.
Kim Promise deserves it.
Promise is overrated.
He deserves it. The guy is doing his thing.
Okay, so if it's
not you're a bad liar.
Black Sheriff is not
opinion is opinion.
You're a bad liar.
Opinion.
No, do you know the reason I'm saying you're a bad liar? I say you're trying to hide it within the five people, and you want to go and pick the four biggest artists in Ghana, and you kept one who is somehow big, but we all know that Charlie.
Who is that?
Who is that somehow big?
No, he is big. It's not Kweku Smoke. The other is not Kweku. It's not Kofi.
Want to find matter for us?
You mentioned his name.
Don't do that.
You mentioned his name. Thank you. Yes.
Please go on. Within the five.
Yeah, that's just a bad liar. If I'm to do it, I can even see if I'm to mention five.
Okay, so which five?
I can mention very, very close people that.
Okay, so give us five.
So, for example, I can mention most overrated artist in Ghana. I can mention Matapa.
People rate him, right?
You know what?
Back there,
you know what? To be fair, let's look for new acts. So let's say
Ara the J, yeah.
Underrated.
Overrated. So Ara the J, people from that is Black Sherry. Sorry. So Ara the J, Black Sherry, Olive the Boy, Reggie of the Asaka Boys, and J-Bad.
J-Bad has lost his momentum.
But what are the female artists? Only Jackie.
Those people are not right now. All the names you mentioned, apart from J-Bad, whose momentum has dropped, all these people are people that are providing bangers. So
I think in the Ghanaian music space, that's why I think last time when I was having a conversation, I said the Ghanaian music space right now is something to be proud of.
Yes.
You can't. It's not like first where you say, oh, only these people are the ones that. Because first, if it's not Sarkodie releasing a song, if it's not Shatawale releasing a song, or maybe Stone Boy, then it's like nothing is really happening. But now, almost every now and then, if Kwesi Ameruka is not releasing something, somebody is releasing something, and you hear and you be like, oh, this one is Ghanaian, and then you're like, well, but I'm going to get my list correctly because then I could also tell some people actually where are the girls. And as for the girls, I don't even know which people I want to put in the same sector. When you say Sistefia, I don't like that.
Sinaso.
Jackie,
Adina.
Sinaso.
Jackie is good, by the way.
Yeah, Jackie.
Adina has disappeared. Adina.
No, I wasn't even going to add Adina.
When Kwame Eugene and Kidi went on,
So right now we have only like those four. And I forgot. Now we have Ifeodo also. She's now a musician.
Ifeodo is a musician.
Oh yeah.
What music has she?
Ifeodo is Ghanaian Sexy Red.
What music has she brought out?
So
She had one song there that it
Hadia-
sounded like
Hadia-
sexy red
Hadia-
song.
If Hadia for real is there as a female artist,
no.
put some respect on
If
her
because
name.
don't be
Yeah?
mentioning her name right now, she has the fire on her have to go down.
Why?
the
But
way-
she's an actor. She's a musician, isn't she?
What song does she bring out?
Wait, but do you guys know that the Volta music industry has their thing going on?
Yes.
And I'm music.
Yes. The Volta region also, big ups to
Yeah.
Chief One and the rest. They are also,
Enna.
they have like they have their own
Right.
thing going on. Enam has one of the songs like I really, really like. So, but when we were at, so Navigate Ghana was at the Glamour Creek, the song that they used for the modeling and then the fire stuff, that was her song. And it wasn't bad. So yeah, that team also has their own thing going on. Well, so that is all for today here on Navigate Ghana's 233 timeline with Andy K. Today Andy K has said a lot of things that I didn't expect.
Me, I have more to say, sir. That the World Cup we are going to run. Our defenders now who go each on my Our defenders, but we also number 3 say you're in Chio say Aquan who name that say the cancer said we have to play another friendly match. Who the most fan cancer.
But
Well,
now we
that's
have a new coach, so let's see what Carlos will do.
We will not do anything. Me, I'm giving you warning. Our back four say, I don't know if you will play back 5 or whatever. You people, your last. The only person that can play the ball for us right now, Tikusef. It's been a while I saw him in the Ghana Blasters. I don't know if he's injured or whatever. But him said, your last. I don't know if you are moving midfielders, baby. Now, I'm going to go on Sibo. Obviously, 4 and 5. He's very, very good. But if not, Sibo maintain in the midfield. Pate maintain in the midfield. Right now,
so much
Kudus is
going
out.
on.
Kudus is out. So Fatawu on the right, Inaki in the middle, Semenyo
Why
on the
your
left.
formation?
I'm like, like, why you
Wait, oh, why like you have your own formation? Oh.
Jordan Ayua, they make him play on the wing. I don't understand that gumption behind it. Right now, it's our back four. That you people have to solve. If you were called Tariq Lamptey or whoever to come and play, then Baba Rahman or Nunko there, he should go and Rahman himself somewhere inside somewhere. Our champion, House of Hope, goalkeeper, he maintain. He maintain. Auntie Zigidi, I'll call that there. Auntie Zigidi.
Wait, are you going to bed?
No, I'm not going to bed, but with this our current blaster team. Oh, what man? They should go and call Jonathan Mensah from retirement. You should come and play for us because this back four.
It's bad.
They are playing ball like Frefre Kobo. Frefre Kobo self will not play the way this people are. Call and play. Frefre Kobo. You call them from. Hey, Yakobo match. Then everybody will
But that's what we've been doing. Like, what we've been doing literally for the couple.
Oh, really? So they just
We
call.
just call people.
They just hear, oh,
Because we've not,
your name are hype. You are abroad. Is it only abroad players that play football? We have Ghana Premier
Actually,
League.
there are a
very
lot
good
of
players.
very
They are
good
good
players
players.
in the Ghana Premier
You don't
League.
pay attention to them.
You go and call somebody from he has German name inside there because he's a nationality, Ghanaian nationality. You see, something,
Oh,
and now,
say,
now, boom, they are all what? Boom, typical boom players. I'm serious, you see.
I can tell.
I'll waste my time and watch Ghana ball, and I'm just sitting down there looking at children playing ball like they can't even. What's that?
what do you think? We should bring Andre Ayew back
No, you should sleep
for the passion.
You should for what passion? Or no will passion there.
Andre Ayew gets some passion
You
there.
should sleep somewhere. If I love the fact that they are trying to bring in like young talented players, right? But put gumption to it. You don't just call only these young boys and say this is the Ghana national team, come and play. What's that?
And then usually it's based on the monies that they want to just.
I mean, I don't care whether the players are paying them privately or publicly or whichever paying them that the players are paying. But if you also accept the money, look at the person and see if the person can play ball. You come and be joking with Ghana. If not for our food and music, the next thing is football.
Yeah.
Then you come and be joking with our pride and our heart like this thing.
Calm down.
My
Like if I apply for the coaching.
Yeah, why you should apply for the coach?
No, my heart, if I enter that person, with the way they are playing, I could have conquered their heads. What else?
Before they go to the program, you beating everybody from there.
How can you be playing ball like that? What's that? Then they'll come and play friendly with a Kotoko, then they'll be doing skills on the park, then they think that they are some star boys. What was that?
I think when they are cool.
See, the new coach that have come, I'm giving you Carlos Mama.
Yeah.
Your last warning. You there play. Just let me see the first friendly that I will come and sit here and do recording on.
But you know that whether or not he wins that first friendly that he has.
He has to win, it's not whether or not as a move.
But he has 4 months of probation, so maybe even if he doesn't win the first one.
No, me, I'll sack him first. We are not here to joke. See, Ghana is not a joking country when it comes to football. We don't joke. We have left Nigeria to be bantering us on food and music and things. With football, don't try it.
We don't play.
Their last one. I'm done for the day.
Wow, wonderful. That's all.
And if I continue, we can
But aside from Ghana, you don't have anybody else who wants to attack?
In Ghana here.
Yeah.
As it stands now, there is one thing I was hearing that the water, they say water, they are coming to say pure water for
70%.
Jama, they are dreaming or it's in their dream that they are going to buy that water 70%.
No drink that.
Yeah, but see, if you don't
support local business,
they should support that too. They should reduce for people in the chain to also buy some of the water. Water 70 pesos. Now they said they don't take 20 pesos and then now water is 1 cedi. Who are you? Water is 1 cedi. Water that is life. I should be buying water 1 cedi for
who? Water that is life. So
that is why you have to buy that. Because
it's life.
For me,
yes.
To buy life
They are selling life for you.
They are selling life for you 70%.
See, they should stop joking with my heart because right now, if my aperture right, my ISO will drop. And this they should not start with me because why will you raise water 70%? And then you these same people that you are selling the water on the road, you come and tell me that you don't sell the water, you don't take 20 pesos. If you don't take 20 pesos, how should I buy the water 70 pesos? Then you come and take water for me. Me, I should tip you when me, the chief self, have not received from my
Chief, if your appetite rise, what do you gain?
What can I gain? Tell me.
you never exposed.
See, you people, your last one, and they will come and giving us an excuse that this first it was Russia, Ukraine. See, Israel, Iran, and USA. Your last warning, Ghana, no, is it for them? We are here, don't come and give me any international laws and one, then
That's the reason why
they should come up from there.
That's the reason why the belt has been.
Why? Israel, did they carry on the water with it or what?
No, they will tell you that they use petroleum to do bottle and pure water sachet and what. Your last, if you use that one to do it, then so does it concern you?
Do it in Calabash.
See, we have to go back to the days when they used to fetch water on the roadside and we will use cap and we'll drink
and
from
do you
the road.
remember when we used to have like the one in the rubber that you can do the you can do the rabbit like
See, if you try Ghana man, we will go back to our olden days time. What is the meaning of they should not do that thing?
But we are moving forward.
We are moving forward where? We are moving forward and our currencies are It's song is that one. They brought song for that. You better stop before I move.
They should stop the guarantee so that we'll get more water.
I mean, yeah, that is
The Galamsey is how they are also putting money inside their pocket at the side, one side, then you people, we are suffering your things that you are doing at the corner of your side.
No, I don't know.
Oh, I do. I'm not. Why shall I try to say? I drink pure water. I drink both of them. I drink. But if sachet water is 1 cedi and the bottled water, they'll start charging us the hotel price on bottled water on the street. That hotel too. Before I move to do people,
I think we'll end it there today because
see,
I think Andy has a lot to say.
Ghana is on my heart. I'm carrying Ghana inside my ink. You go to hotel, they will tell you,
The small bottle water.
25 cedis.
No. Wait. It's not just the small bottle. You see, the one that we normally see on the streets, they have the small one.
And then
in the hotel, you will see a different smaller one. And guess what? That one is 25 cedis.
You mean like the mini one?
There is a mini one. You will not even see.
No, but you see,
and it's sparkling. Natural mineral water.
See, there is nothing sparkling about any sparkling water save that they put out there on the street for us.
So like the still water.
There's still water, so it's what?
It's still.
See, their last volume, every single one of them. Now me, I'll go and carry my girl, I'll go and carry my sister that
No.
I'll go and carry my sister that hey, today we are traveling, so
I'll book, like the story.
I'll book one room for you.
To go back.
Then
you went with a girl. See, we want the girl.
No, I think my sister is a girl.
No. You carried
I'll
one
carry
girl.
you, my sister, that hey, today we are going to one mile, so I'll book hotel room for you. You sleep one side, I sleep one other side. Then she'll come and knock. Brandy, please, I'm thirsty. They say, oh, let's go and buy bottled water. How much is bottled water? 25 cents. You will go back to the room, I'll walk to the roadside and go and buy pure water.
One bag.
And bring it inside the hotel. What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean by bring it inside?
They'll not allow me to enter. They are joking. It's like I've not done something.
You cannot.
Their last one. Everybody, every single one. See, Ghana is not for only you people.
Which people?
Everybody, they are selling on the street. It got to a time, Olonka, you went, Gary, you are going to ask for Gary Olonka. That time they say, oh, inflation. So the price have gone up. When the deflation came, they didn't deflate the price. They waited over another 6 months, saying that it is the inflated goods that are still there.
Honestly, that was not fair.
It's not. Don't even bring fairness inside. It's not good.
It is evil.
God will ask you one day.
So why was South Africans not do that?
Good. See, when you catch, once the person have a shop, I have to give them right. Once the person have a shop and the person is in South Africa, when you catch him, I rest my case. Just
eat the Gary.
It's the human being that is doing the Gary. Finish.
I think this part we have to exclude. We cannot incite violence.
No, we are not inciting violence. It's not violence.
Cannibalism. You have a lot on your mind and your heart.
I'll come back.
And we hope that by the time you come back, more won't add up.
You will see me with a book and
Binder.
Oh, I could have killed a lot of people. I'll be coming back. Don't worry.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for today's conversation here on Navigate Ghana's 233 timeline. As always, my name is Anita, and today we were joined by Andy K. We've had a very fun, interesting conversation. Do not forget to follow, like, share on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And as always, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are live on TikTok. So if you see this, please do not forget to also join us this and every Tuesdays and Thursdays from somewhere around 11. We're going to be on live. You can interact with us, engage. Let's know how you feel, what you think as we are talking about Ghana, talking about what is going on. Just let us know in the comment section. So once again, thank you so much, and can't wait to see you on our next episode. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.